Hello, my name is Colin and I've been designing the lighting for the Theatre on the Ridge productions at the Port Perry Town Hall for the last few years. I thought I'd give you a bit of a background on how the lighting design ties in with the full design, a few basic tips, and then a project for you to play around with lighting and see how it all works. Lighting design should in reality be called shadow or darkness design. It's really the idea of taking a black stage and using lighting to reveal exactly what the designer wants the audience to see. It's quite evident in these storyboards for a Tolstoy play, The Power of Darkness, or this production of The Curious Savage, with the dark stage and individual actors pulled out with white light. But how does one get to the point of what the audience sees on stage? It begins with the script. The designer reads the script, then meets with the director to discuss their vision of the production. These discussions can go a number of ways. I like it when a director refers to an artist. For instance, the director might say, "I love the way the light looks in a particular Edward Hopper painting. Edward Hopper was a master at capturing light." On a production of Peter Pan a few years back, the director told us he wanted the feel of a Maxfield Parrish painting. Scenic, costumes, and lighting all worked in collaboration to create the color palette of this artist, and the final production was striking. And they might have a photograph that depicts the feel of the lighting. A visual always works to help gain the direction the designer needs to go. There are also meetings with the rest of the creative team to make sure everyone is heading in the same direction. The colors the lighting designer chooses must mesh with the paint colors of the set and the fabric colors of the costumes. Another thing the designers have to think about is color mixing, either additive or subtractive. Additive is red, green, blue, RGB, while subtractive is cyan, magenta, yellow, black, CMYK. All colors combine in RGB to white, and all colors combine in CMYK to black. Check out these photos of a production of The Wizard of Oz. I sponged the floor in a number of different colors, brownish red, green, and yellow. When a particular color of light was put on the stage, the floor changed color, brown for the farm, yellow for Munchkin Land, and green for the Emerald City, depending on what was being added or subtracted. One of the additional challenges with any production is the equipment available. At Theatre on the Ridge for a number of years, the lighting fixtures were very limited at the Port Perry Town Hall. Often one instrument had to do multiple duties in the design. When multiple shows are running in repertory, there are only so many units available for the general wash and specials. Now with the new lighting system installed last year, there are many more options. That said, typically you need a front wash to see the faces either from straight on or at a 45-degree angle. Side lighting helps you pull the performers out of the background, and backlighting is great for effect, color, and mood. While these images are concerts I've lit, it gives you an idea of how different angles can make for a great look. Figuring out where the lighting needs to go takes time with your pencil, protractor, ruler, and calculus formulas, but we're not going to go that far or get that involved here. I thought a cool project for folks to work on at home might be finding a painting or photo and trying to recreate the lighting. What direction is it coming from? Front, side, back, other? What angle the lighting is coming from? Low, medium, or high? Is it a hard focus with defined edges or a soft focus with diffused edges? And discovering how light affects the overall image. A series of slides taken from a lighting design book by Gene Rosenthal shows the effects of light from different directions on wooden scale model mannequins. Take a look at the images and see how the different directions and angles change the look and feel. Front lighting on the subject. Front lighting with top light added. High side diffused. High side tight. High side light with top light, backlighting, low side lighting, lighting coming up from the floor. You can achieve this yourself at home by using 3 or 4 flashlights or some desk or table lamps. Throw a towel over the light source to diffuse the light. You can use just about anything to model the looks. A Barbie doll, a sculpture of an animal, or any 3D dimensional object. Anything that offers the opportunity to mold the light. Go ahead and experiment, take some photos, and have fun. I used a pair of mousse from my mantelpiece to create some interesting lighting from the front, sides, and back. Here's my photos. Let's see yours.